Okay, so let's talk about it. And the rule is if you are too activated or not ready to talk about this topic, then you can scroll on. We don't have to do it right now. Be free. I'm at the place in my life where my triggers have become my tools. So if that feels like too much for you right now, then this is not the topic for you. I've heard it said that just because you're not being triggered doesn't mean you're healed. You might just be avoiding your triggers. The stuff that I talk about applies to all emotions and not just emotional activation through triggering. But the understanding that I have about feelings in general is that they provide us with information, essentially. I like to say like they activate truth codes within us. And my understanding of this comes from a quiet time meditation that I had, where after an emotional day, I was meditating on feelings, and I was kind of like, okay, why feelings? Like, why do we feel sensations in our body? And what I came to understand is that feelings have a way of overriding our subconscious because they are sending chemical messengers. So think about things like adrenaline, serotonin, dopamine. These are chemicals that are being sent through our body when we're experiencing a specific emotion. You can even think about things like PTSD, where you're experiencing an emotion that is not related to the truth of the reality that's in front of you, essentially overriding your brain's capacity to think logically about the thing that's in front of you. And this is all through feelings. Okay, now with all that being said, how do we understand what it is that the feeling is trying to reveal to us? Well, first, it's acknowledging that we're feeling something. So acknowledging that that conversation was triggering. The next step that I would do after acknowledging what it is that I'm actually feeling is just like sit with it for a moment and be like, wow, yeah, that is what I'm feeling. And trust me, if you try and rush this step, you'll be stuck with the feeling a little bit longer. In my experience, a lot of feelings just want acknowledgement. They want to be seen and heard. It's a version of us, essentially, that needs to be seen and heard. And I believe that many times before we even feel the feeling, we've thought about this thing, we've logicalized it, we've experienced it, we kind of know about it, and our body has a way of making sure we are not ignoring this thing. Okay, so after some awareness, I like to give the feeling an opportunity to tell me what it's there to tell me, give it a voice essentially. And actually there's a video on my page where I walk through me feeling my emotions and what the voice says, so you can look for that too if you want more in depth, but you give it a voice. For instance, one time my discomfort told me it was tired of me putting it into tiny boxes. And you don't stop there, because the thing it's telling you is not the truth part, it's still the feeling part, but the feeling will reveal the truth. So that feeling revealed the truth that I'm making myself small to make myself more palatable for people. And that's how you get to the truth of what the feeling's trying to tell you.